So let's start a new design. So I started in my Creative Fabrica account. I have the all access and I found these whimsical, quirky farm animals here, and there are a ton in this package. And I thought they are so cute. So then I also found some font duos. I love font duos because they look so good together. So if you just search font duo, these duos will come up with two designs of fonts that go really well together. And I had, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my Canva and I am going to make a design that is 8 inches wide by 8 inches high. That's a pretty good size for me that I like to use. I have the Canva Pro account. So let's go and start to upload some of these things here. So let's go in here and I'm going to search for my critters here that I have the whimsical, quirky farm animals, and I'm going to make these extra large so that we can see them. Make them bigger here. So I kind of have an idea of what I want to do, and it will involve some chickens. And so I thought I would just upload a few chickens here. There's one that really caught my eye, this angry rooster here, and just a few of these chickens. I'm going to upload the rest of them later, but right now, just so it goes faster, I thought we'll just upload. I think that's a turkey, but still cute. It might be a chicken, can't tell. But let's open these up and get them uploading. And so now I'm going to add a text box while this is working. And so I clicked on text here and add a text box. And now I'm going to go to where it says Canva San here. And then down here on the bottom left, it says upload a font. And so we're going to go find our font that we downloaded here. So we have Dandelion Garden. And so we have A. So I'm going to open A, confirm it. And oh, it's thinking it's uploading. It takes a lot of my power here. Dandelion, where are you? DA, right here. There we go. So I'm going to call this Dandelion A or whatever. So I'm just going to write that in here so we remember it. Whoops, get in here and get this going. Dandelion. I don't even know if I spelled it right. So got that one. So now let's add another text box. And now let's do our second font here. So we're going to go to upload font again. And we're going to do Dandelion B. All right, Dandelion Garden B. So let's pull this one in and open this up and find Dandelion Garden B. Oh, is that ever cute? So, Dandelion Garden. All right, so those are so cute together. I'll make this bigger so that you can see it and move it up a little bit. Oh, that is adorable. So I'm going to move these up. We start doing our design. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add a page and I am going to look for our chickens. Like I said, I really like these angry bird looking ones here because I'm going to make it a little smaller and I'm going to zoom in and make sure there isn't anything goofy about him. Oh, he looks pretty good. So what I want to write on here is rise and shine, mother cluckers. So that's why I wanted to have a rooster on here and maybe a baby chick as well. So let's scoot this guy over and bring a little chick in here because I thought he was super cute too. And bring him in close by our rooster here. And now we're going to start adding a text box. So I'm going to add a text box and I'm going to write rise and shine on this one. Rise and shine. And then the next one I'm going to do in our second dandelion font. Let's see, we'll go up to recent up here. Recently used. Shoot, I can't see it there. So I'm going to go down to the dandelion again. See, ah, dandelion. No, that isn't it. Here we go, right here. Then I am going to write mother cluckers. And I'll make it bigger so you can see it here. And you can see how well these fonts look together. They just look amazing together. So now I'm going to make this one bigger, rise and shine. And this one I just want kind of subtle behind there. Bring it in, slide this over, and bring this down a little bit here. Rise and shine, mother cluckers. That is super cute. So now I'm going to start adding a few more things to this. First of all, I'm going to change the color of my font here, and I'm going to look for these colors that are in our design. So you can see the rooster here and the chick here. So we can click on this and make this. You see that changed there. Watch it again. So you can use the colors that are perfectly in with the design. So the rise and shine, I'm going to use a color from our little chick, and then the mother cluckers, I'm going to use the color from the rooster. So I'm just going to pull these down a little bit closer here. And I'm going to bring this one down. And now I'm going to duplicate this page because I want to start playing with some backgrounds and other things. So I'm going to duplicate, and now I'm going to go and I'm going to go into my elements here in my Canva account, and I am going to look for grass, a grassy look. So I want graphics. I don't want real pictures. And so let's see what we can find here. See, this one looks kind of cute. And so I'm going to bring it down. I'm going to slide it in here. Just kind of put it maybe between them a little bit. And I'm going to go up here to position. I'm going to send it to the back behind both of them. I'm going to zoom in so that you can see how nice that laid behind what they already have. And now I'm going to click on it here. Got to go to position here. Go to arrange here, arrange, and I'm going to click on the grass here on layers, and I'm going to go Control C, Control V, and I'm going to bring it over to this side as well. And I'm actually going to flip it so it doesn't look exactly the same as the other one. And now I'm going to go to position again. Oops, go to position here for the grass, and I want to go to arrange, and I'm going to send it backward. And now you see it's under his feet. And I'm going to do that again, Control V. And I'm going to bring it over here along this little chick as well. And I am going to flip this one as well. Whoops, got my Angry Bird look going there. So good. So I'm going to flip. I'm going to do it horizontal and then position to the back again. And you can see how nice that layers that grass in there and gives the design, it kind of makes it more uniform, brings the two chicks together. So let's see if I can find some kind of a sunrise here too. I could look in my Creative Fabrica too, but it's going to be a lot easier just to do it this way. Now I'm going to slide this one back out so we can see. That's a nice sunrise. Oh, I like that. Actually, that looks really good in there. So let's go here. Pull that down a little bit. And oh, that looks pretty cool. So now let's give this cluckers a little bit of an effect here as well. Go to outline here, and I'm just going to outline that in white so it looks a little bit better here. And I'm going to do the same thing with the rise and shine outline, and I'm going to make it white. And that really gives it a whole new look there. Move this. Oh, I like that a lot. That looks pretty good. Make it even come together and touch because I really like when the letters, the words touch a little bit up here, especially when they are outlined like that because they just overlap so nicely. So now I think that is super cute. So now what you could do is you could use this on anything that you want. You could put it on a shirt or whatever you'd like to do. I just really like that. I think it's super cute. So let's duplicate this guy again and let's see what we can do with it this time as well. Um, let's see. Let's see all of the sunrises here because that is cute. Oh, I really like the one that we're using because that one looked really good back there. But let's try this one as well. I'll bring it in, drop it down here, send it to the back, position it backwards. I don't like that one as well. I mean, I'm really happy with this design right here. So I don't know if there's much that we could make better with that. So rise and shine, mother cluckers. So now what I would do is you go to share here and download, and I can raise my DPI up because I have the Pro, so I could raise it up as far as I want and have a transparent background. And the only page that I'm going to download is the current page because that's the only one that I want to download right now. So I'm going to download that. And then when it comes up, we'll take a peek at it here. And I really like that. So we could also go in and change the color of our chicken as well. You could go here to the red and pull in some other colors to change the look of the chicken. You know, you could do so many different things here. I'm not going to do that right now. I just wanted to show you how that works. But we could also, I'm going to duplicate this one again here because I like the way it is. But I'm going to click on my chick here. I got to get to the position here. I want my layers. I'm going to click on the rooster there, and I'm going to hit edit. And then I'm going to drop down here to shadows, and I'm going to give it a little bit of a pop here. And I'm going to do the same thing with our little guy here. I got to get my chick here, and I'm going to do the same thing, edit, go down to the shadow, and I'm just going to pop a little shadow in there as well. I don't know if I like that shadow as much because it also popped the ground, and I'm not a fan of the ground pop in there. So, but you see, it gives it a little bit different look when you add the shadow to it. I think I'm going to take the shadow off of the little chick. So I'm going to go to position here again and layers and the little chick, and I'm going to remove the shadow on the chick because I just don't like it. So I'm going to go back here and just go to none here. I just didn't like the look that it gave on the little chick, but it looks good on the big rooster. So let's open up our download here and see what that looks like as well. So, oops, here we go. Rise and shine, mother cluckers. That's super cute. So you got to be careful. You see the white outline on the feet. So now I'm going to go back in and I'm going to fix that. That's why I like to look at my designs. And I didn't like it on this one either. But so I'm going to go and this one here. And I am actually going to go to the position and I'm going to put the grass back in front of that little chick because I would prefer to have it in front of his feet instead of showing that white in there. So now I'm going to share it again. So I'm going to download and I'm going to do current page here and I'm going to do it again and we're going to check it out and see what his little area by his feet look like this time. So we'll get this downloaded and we'll take a peek. That's why I like to look at my designs right away. Oh, it's taking a long time. Give it a second here to get it to upload all the way. I like to look at my designs because, you know, you're not going to notice that until you go to look at it. And here again, it's got that. Maybe I pulled up the wrong one here. Let's try that again. Yeah, it's still got that white showing in there, and I don't like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to position here, and I'm going to go to layers, and I want my chick here. And now I'm going to edit my chick, and I'm going to go to Magic Eraser here, and I'm going to pull out this white because I don't want that in my design. So I'm going to just kind of scoot this out of here as much as possible. Get that out. And I can also take this little thing out here. I don't know what it is, but as long as I'm in here, I can touch up a few of these things as well. And you can also make your brush smaller. So then I can actually get in here a little bit closer even to get these white marks out. So now I'm going to hit erase. And I'm going to pop him back in our design as soon as it's done erasing here. And again, the Magic Eraser is a part of the Canva Pro. But now you see that looks better already. So I'm going to pull it forward and take a peek here. Yeah, see, I think that looks much better. So now let's download it again. Share, download, current page. I'm going to drop the DPI down so that it uploads faster here. So let's get this open so that we can look at it again and then we can compare, and you'll see that that white will be gone from around his feet. Much better. See, now that looks great to me. That looks perfect. I am a perfectionist when it comes to what I want that to look like. Well, I hope this helped. I hope you have a great day. So leave me a comment and let me know what you think of our Rise and Shine Mother Cluckers. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel, see links below, and leave me a comment.